Hello and welcome to Wisdom and Wonders. Today we are diving into one of the most intriguing mysteries in history, the missing years of Jesus Christ. We know about his miraculous birth in Bethlehem and his teachings during his last 3 years. But what about everything in between? What happened to Jesus during his early life, teenage years, and young adulthood? Why are these years left out of the Bible? Did something significant happen? Or is it just a mystery lost to time? Let's explore the historical, cultural, and theological reasons behind this silence and uncover some fascinating theories. What we know about Jesus' life. Let's start with what we do know about Jesus' life. First, his birth. Jesus was born in Bethlehem to Mary and Joseph. His birth is described in detail in the Gospels of Matthew and Luke, celebrated today as Christmas. Second, the temple story. The only glimpse of Jesus' youth comes from the Gospel of Luke, where at the age of 12, Jesus is found in the temple, astonishing teachers with his knowledge. Third, his ministry. After that, there is a gap until Jesus begins his ministry around the age of 30. For 3 years, he teaches, performs miracles, and gains followers, leading to his crucifixion and resurrection. But what about the 18 years between the temple visit and his ministry? Why are these years missing? So, why don't we know more about Jesus' life during this period? Focus of the Gospels. The Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, were written to share Jesus' teachings and his role as the Messiah. They weren't meant to be biographies. Ancient biographers often left out yearly and mundane details, focusing on public achievements and significant events. Next, religious purpose. The Gospel writers aimed to spread faith, emphasizing movements that highlighted Jesus' divine mission. His early life, though important, didn't align with their purpose of inspiring belief. Next, historical practices. In ancient times, documenting every detail of a person's life wasn't common. People were more interested in the public and impactful parts of a leader's story. Theories about Jesus' silent years. The missing years of Jesus' life have led to many theories. Let's explore some of the most popular ones. First, ordinary life in Nazareth. The most widely accepted idea is that Jesus lived a normal life in Nazareth, working as a carpenter alongside Joseph. This life would have taught him discipline, humility, and a deep understanding of the struggles of ordinary people. Second, spiritual preparation. Some scholars believe Jesus spent this time in prayer, study, and reflection, preparing for his mission. In Jewish culture, religious leaders often dedicated years to studying the scriptures and seeking spiritual growth. Next, travel and learning. Another theory suggests Jesus might have traveled to other regions like Egypt or even India to learn from different cultures and religious traditions. While there is no historical evidence to support this, it's an intriguing possibility. The silent years, what we can learn. Even though we don't have details about Jesus' silent years, we can still learn from what these years represent. First, the value of ordinary life. Jesus' time as a carpenter shows that even mundane tasks have spiritual value. His early experiences likely shaped his teachings about humility, hard work, and compassion for the common people. Second, preparation matters. These years remind us that preparation is crucial. Before taking on his divine mission, Jesus may have spent years learning, growing, and connecting with God. Third, faith over facts. The Gospels encourage us to focus on Jesus' message rather than every detail of his life. They emphasize his teachings about love, forgiveness, and salvation, values that continue to inspire millions today. Why focus on the last few years? The last 3 years of Jesus' life hold the most significance for Christians. His teachings, like the Sermon on the Mount, introduce revolutionary ideas about love, mercy, and justice. His miracles, healing the sick, feeding thousands, and calming storms, showed his divine power. His crucifixion and resurrection are central to Christian belief, symbolizing redemption and eternal life. These events fulfilled prophecies and revealed his purpose, which is why the Gospels focus on them. Conclusion. So, why do we only know about Jesus' birth and last few years? The Gospels were written to inspire faith, focusing on his message, teachings, and divine role. The silent years remain a mystery, but they remind us that even the unseen parts of life, ordinary work, preparation, and personal growth can have great significance. What do you think Jesus was doing during those missing years? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you next time on Wisdom and Wonders, where we explore more historical mysteries and fascinating stories.